Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, they give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Knight. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Coaches talk about third downs all the time. They emphasize it in football games, and that's a great start for this defense. They're ready for the pass. Nice coverage in the back end. They get the sack, and they set the tone in this football game.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The give is to Taylor. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. To throw, it's Knight. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They punted away on 4th down. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll keep it himself. On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. And that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. That's reeled in. It's right. Turning it on. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. On the run, it's Ocha.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the work to hold the football and finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Got a man. It's Baxter. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Looking for a man. It's Knight. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. There he goes. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Humphreys. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's third. Making side adjustments here. He'll try the left side. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the first quarter. The Huskers looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Turning on the Jets. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one as the tackle is finally made.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough sledding for both of these offenses. That time, they had the matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
Looking to pass. It's Knight. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Illinois right back to the line. They're going to go to the air on third and short. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Way too close to punt. Way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to get it to the marker. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my third down calls are even different. But 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get it.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his
quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same receiver.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. Touchdown, Illinois! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for in that play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 15, here's the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Dropping back, it's Knight. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Humphreys. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Cornhuskers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And if you're going to throw a heater like that as a quarterback, you better be accurate because tips lead to picks, especially when you're throwing it over the middle of the field. That time trying to find his tight end, but it is not an accurate throw. It goes up in the air. The defense makes him pay with the pick.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Knight. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense offense is struggling. You don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Quarterback making adjustments. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They use the end around the drive. That'll get the eyes moving.
And the defense has to be careful. When you've got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he can take it to the distance.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab on 3rd. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Knight. Catch in the middle, it's Baxter. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker, it's Baxter. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And the Huskers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Nelson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The give out of the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Knight. On over the middle, it's Nelson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Find his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Huskers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Knight. Fires to the big fella. Oh, better look out. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable back. He knows he has his big target, a tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Wants to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On the ground, it's Baxter. Fights off the defender. Didn't get much done on that, Ryan. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
On 4th down, going to the air. Looking to take a shot. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Knight. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Now, I wonder if the offensive coordinator is wishing he would have tried running the football a couple plays ago because the windows are so small to throw into, Dan. Here you've had an incompletion. You've now given up a sack. It's going to make this third down really tricky.
It's third and goal and third and long. He wants to change this route. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Still looking, on the move. He's loose.
Illinois 7, Nebraska 0.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. Into the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that fourth down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get you the football back.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Hats to the football and forcing the ball. It's got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Knight. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
In this moment of the game, late, you need your quarterback to be playing his best football. This is when you need him to be the most accurate and to make the best decisions, and he has not yet completed a throw here in the fourth quarter. That is bad news for this offense.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Back to pass, it's Knight. Fires to the middle. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the option. He'll pitch it. It's a seam wide open. The 30. Lots of running room. Touchdown Illini. Great job by the back on the option.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right